GTA Reloaded has just announced a brand new anti-abuse system, and it's already creating a lot of discussion within the community. But before everyone starts panicking and thinking mod menus are being banned, that's actually not what's happening. Today we're going to take a look at what the new system does, why the GTARLO team decided to introduce it, what it means for players, and whether this is actually a good thing for GTA Online on PlayStation 3 in 2026. Let's get into it. Recently, the GTARLO team announced a new anti-abuse system designed to combat money and rank cheating on the Reloaded servers. According to the announcement, the goal is simple: make progression meaningful again. Over the years, one of the biggest problems on GTA Online PS3 has been the complete destruction of progression. Players could instantly give themselves billions of dollars, extremely high ranks, and unlock everything within minutes. While that might seem fun at first, it often removes the reason to actually play the game. Jobs become pointless, missions become pointless, grinding becomes pointless, and eventually earning money or ranking up no longer feels rewarding. The GTARLO team believes that bringing value back to progression can help make the game feel more alive, similar to the early days of GTA Online when players actually worked toward buying vehicles, properties, weapons, and unlocking new content. Now here's the important part. This is not a traditional anti-cheat system. The announcement clearly states that mod menus are still allowed. Players are still free to use mod menus for entertainment, exploration, customization, outfit editing, stat modifications, and other forms of casual modding. The focus of this system is specifically money abuse and rank abuse. In other words, the team isn't trying to eliminate modding from the server. They're trying to protect the economy and progression system while still allowing players to enjoy the freedom that modding has always provided on PS3. That's a pretty important distinction. Instead of taking a hardline approach and banning everything, the GTARLO team appears to be aiming for a compromise between preserving the fun of modding and maintaining a fair progression system. The announcement also explains how enforcement will work. Players found abusing money or rank systems may have those affected statistics corrected. For repeat offenders, penalties can increase. One of the most interesting features mentioned is something called the cheater pool. Instead of immediately banning players, those repeatedly abusing the system may be placed into a separate matchmaking pool where they are matched primarily with other flagged players. This creates consequences for abuse without necessarily removing players from the community entirely. The team also stated that punishment severity may increase, depending on how often the abuse occurs and how much impact it has on the server. Another important detail is that players can still earn money and rank through the official Reloaded Discord bot commands. According to the announcement, these commands have been adjusted to be more balanced and legitimate. The goal is to provide players with alternative progression methods while still keeping things fair. The GTARLO team also announced plans for future events that will offer double and even triple rewards from missions and activities. This could encourage more players to participate in jobs, races, free mode activities, and community events instead of relying entirely on instant money modifications. Perhaps the most interesting part of this entire update is the community reaction so far. At the time of the announcement, the majority of players responding to the poll supported the anti-abuse system. Many players appear to agree with the idea that progression should have value and that grinding should feel rewarding again. Of course, some players remain skeptical and want to see how the system performs before making a final judgment. And honestly, that's understandable. Any detection system is only as good as its accuracy. One of the biggest concerns with systems like this is ensuring legitimate players aren't incorrectly flagged. The real test will be how effectively the system can identify abuse while avoiding false detections. As for my opinion, I think this is an interesting approach. The team isn't banning mod menus. They're not trying to remove the freedom that many PS3 players enjoy. Instead, they're targeting one specific issue: the complete destruction of progression caused by unlimited money and rank abuse. If the system works as intended, it could make jobs, missions, businesses, races, and free mode activities feel meaningful again, while still allowing players to enjoy modding responsibly. That's all for today. I hope you liked this little discussion. Goodbye. See you in the next one.